ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning. Is everybody ready for a show?
Yes.
Oh, what a great response. Now, I presume you have come here to be entertained. I mean, I don't know what you're looking at otherwise. Shall we try that again? Who's ready for a show? Three of you. I'll show you that I'm not backing around. I'll do a trick before we even get to the show. Can I borrow your hat for a second? Because if I use mine, people are going to think it's a... Just give me your hat, you Wally. Very good. Can you give this man over here a big round of applause? He's feeling a little bit upset this morning. Yeah, are you feeling happier now? Feeling happy? Watch this. We're going to do a quick trick with his hat. You ready? Let's watch the hat. Watch the... Whoa. No, it wasn't very good, was it? It wasn't very good. There's a sudden gust of gravity. All right, now, I am going to get a few more props out. We're going to start the show. What's going to happen is, I'm going to start off slowly. The tricks are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, but I am going to finish off with a massive circus finale! Look at that, the crowd went mild. We'll put on one last piece of music. We're going to start the show. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Two of you, do me one last big favour. Can you see the front of the show is going to be over here? You girls have almost managed to get right up to the line, didn't you? Do you want to come right up here? You guys are there. Do you mind coming right up to the step for me? That's it. I'll start slowly. The tricks will get bigger and bigger and bigger. I promise you, I'll finish off with a massive circus finale. Now, there is an expression. That a boxer has a glass jaw. You've all heard that, yeah? A boxer has a glass jaw, a juggler has crystal balls, in case you were wondering, girls. They're crystal balls. Now, these are real, genuine crystal balls. If these balls happen to fall onto the ground while I'm juggling, obviously they're going to break, they're going to shatter. If that happens, bits of glass are going to go flying through the air. So just in the interest of safety, while I'm juggling with the crystal balls, all the children in the audience, you all have to close your eyes. Not one of you. Dangerous bunch of anarchists we've got today. Here we go. First move coming up right now. Check it out. Look at that. Look. Whoa. Whoa. Does anybody know what this is called? Anybody know what this is called?
Juggling.
Juggling? No, it's not called juggling. It's actually called cheating. Can you see the ball in my left hand? Can you see I'm just moving it up and down? For those of you that can't figure it out, look, I'll emphasise it. You see, look? That's cheating, isn't it? I know what I'm talking about. It used to be very popular with my ex-wife. But we'll move on. We'll move on. This is the same trick, only with different words. We call this one the yo-yo, not because it looks like a yo-yo, but more because a great big yo-yo's doing, look, yo-yo, yo-yo, yo-yo. So tell me, what do you think of the show so far?
Good.
Really? I think it's rubbish. It's got to get better than that. Watch this next move. Juggling with my arms crossed. You ready for this? Juggling with my arms crossed, and now juggling while really cross. I'm so angry! Not really angry, I'm just English, can't help it. What are we going to do? Oh yeah, one ball on the head. All the balls up in the air, but that is nothing. I am going to go for it. I am now going to attempt to catch one of these balls without using my hands. I am. Ladies, you're going to be disappointed. Here we go. One of the balls without using my hands. Check it out. Here it comes. Whoa. Yeah, you should be clapping. You should be. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to roll the ball from this side head over here to this side head over here. If I get the ball, and it is a really, really big if I get the ball to stay on this side head over here, you guys are all going to give me a big cheer, yeah? Yeah. Oh, come on, yeah? Yeah. All right, here we go. Ear to ear for a big cheer! Wow, you know what? That worked so well, I'm going to try and go back the other way. Now, this is really, really, really tough for me because I'm left-headed. That's the best joke of the show. We are in serious trouble. Here we go. Back the other way with the left head. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, he's on a roll. He's on a roll. The middle. Wow. So what did he do? He did the left side, the right side. This one's my favourite. And that would be the back side. Here's a trick you don't see jugglers do very often. Because it's crap. Ball comes back to the middle. You guys give me one last big cheer. You ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Guys, come on! Hey, not bad, hey, not bad. That was all very skillful and everything, but you know what? You guys are the most beautiful crowd that I've had all day. You really are. And because it's such a beautiful crowd, before I go any further, I'm going to perform a beautiful trick for all of you. I've got so many boxes right here, I don't think I can even count them. Can everybody count? Can anybody count? Oh, let's try it, shall we? So I got... That's 3 children and a drunk. Let's try it again. Every single one of you, come on, join in. Let's do it together. I got 1. No, this is 2. That was 1, madam. Let's do it again. I got
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
15 boxes. But I am only going to use 9 of them to start off with. Now, as I said before, you guys are a beautiful crowd. You deserve a beautiful trick. Watch. That's not the beautiful part of the trick. Here's the beautiful part of the trick right here. Part 2 is going to be even better. I'm now going to balance all of the boxes on all of the boxes. Come on, clap quick, guys, clap quick. But it's going to get even better. I'm now going to balance all of these boxes on all of my noses. Yeah. Now, the boxes are going to come off the face. They are going to come apart. When they come back together, it is traditional for the crowd just to go a little bit crazy. No, crazy. Now, I'm going to go round and round. And the fella with the beard, can you catch this for me? Good catch over there. Big fella over there, can you catch that one for me? The fella behind, would you mind catching that one for me? Oh, one-handed! Wow! No, don't keep it. You're much better than I am. That's it. Fella over there is a bit jealous. Can you take that one for me over there? Big tall fella, can you hold that one for me? Very, very good. The fella hiding behind his wife. Excellent. You're a bit too old, but you'll have to do. Can you hold that one for me over there? And the big fella over there, would you mind taking that one for me? Now listen, if I've given you one of the boxes, whatever you do, by the way, this is the parachute display team. If I've given you one of the boxes, whatever you do, do not give your box to anybody else under any circumstances whatsoever. Is that absolutely clear? Do not give your box to a child. No matter how much they beg, no matter how much they plead, trust me, the children do not want them. And ladies, you may have noticed I've only given the boxes to men, and you're probably thinking, what a sexist pig. Well look, all will become clear in a moment. All the guys that I gave boxes to just now, can you hold your box up in the air for me like this? Really, really high. Higher than that even. Good job. Point the boxes right at my face. Abe. Oh, you all did that quick enough. Pull the boxes back to about here. A little bit higher if you can manage it. Now this is going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm going to tell you all why right now. Because for the very next part of the show, I'm actually going to need 9 volunteers. And look, they've all got their hands up already. Isn't that wonderful? So give all 9 of them a really big cheer as they come out right now. Guys, you need to come up and line up on either side of me, facing our adoring public. Let's give these guys a bit of encouragement. Come on! I am going to make the show a little bit more sexy. Wait for it, ladies, wait for it. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, boys, can we step back a little bit more? First of all, thank you for all coming out so quickly. That is very kind of all of you. A little bit naive, but very kind. Now, stay just where you are on the line. This really couldn't have worked out any better if we tried. You haven't got a box, have you? Look at you, big fella. Perfect, super, splendid. We'll put these right here. Now, just before we go any further, all the boys at the back, I just need everybody just to hold hands. Everybody holding hands. That's good. Get a little bit closer together. That's nice. Smile at the audience. Now, some of you over there have realized already there is absolutely no point in this part of the show. Well, you know what? You're absolutely right. There really is no point in this part of the show, but I really like it. Now, here's what's going to happen. All of these big guys over here are going to take 3 big bows. They really are. When they take 3 big bows, you're going to give them 3 big cheers, yeah? Yeah. Oh, come on, yeah? Yeah, think how you'd feel if you were stood here with me. What's your name, Beefcake? Ash. Ash here is so nervous. Ash is so nervous, look, he's shaking. Can you see that? Look. He's like a little lamb. Meh. Meh. And what's your name? Jan, you're not shaking, are you, Jan? In fact, don't squeeze my hand like that again, it's very off-putting. Now, these boys are going to take 3 big bows. I have got 10 complete strangers here. They're holding hands in the centre of London. All you have to do is to give them 3 big cheers, yeah? Yeah. I think these guys got the sucky deal, yeah? Yeah. You're not going to let them down, are you? No. Let's have everybody cheering right now. Everybody cheering? Yeah. That's only 3 of you. Come on, everybody cheering? Yeah. All right, now 200 times louder when they actually do it, okay? Now remember, 1, 2, the third one, stay down a little bit longer because they always build up that last cheer. You ready for this? Everybody, give it up for these guys. Let's go! Really milk it, guys. Really milk it. One more time. Oh, lovely. Now, stay there. That would be a lousy trick, wouldn't it? We better do something good for all you nice people that are watching. Now, you wouldn't believe this, but I couldn't get 1 piece of rope. I had to get 2 bits of rope and tie them together. Everything is going to be great unless my ropes become untied. Ash, you're going to be team leader over here. Can you hold this rope over here for me, guys? Very good. Everybody take the rope. That's it. Where do you come from? From the Czech Republic. This is called working. Jan, where are you from, Jan? From the Czech Republic as well. Did any of you bring any beer? What kind of useless tourists are you? So you hold this over here, Jan. You guys are going to be Jan's team over here. Can you hold it as well for me? Perfect. Stay right there. Ash, where are you from? Ash has come all the way from England! They're the other 2 people that came on the bus with you. All right, now, Ash's team move that way. Jan's team move that way. The rope needs to become nice and tight. The rope needs to become nice and tight. Do you think we can do that? Very, very, very good. Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is going to be the grand finale of the show! It's actually better than that. Now, I want you all to get a really good view of this. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to move the barrier rope. I'm going to move the barrier rope up to about here. What I'd like everybody to do is to come off the step and to come right up to the edge of this rope. Can everybody move right up to the end of the rope? Everybody move forward now. If everybody does it together, it's a little less embarrassing. Very, very good. All right, Jan, you ready? Ash, you ready? All right, boys, you all ready? Hey, are you paying attention? I'll split you up. I'll split you up. This, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is going to be the grand finale of the show! Oh, it's better than that. It's going to be the grand finale of the show! So put it here by Big Bad Ash! And by Jan. Not forgetting, of course, their 8 new friends. Who have no family whatsoever. They're 8 new friends. That's more like it. I, the fairly amazing Groovy Guy. It's my show. Yeah, thank you. I am going to leap on the rope. Let's move back a bit so we can get more people in. Very good. Excellent. Let's have a big pull. All right. I am going to leap. Come on, big pull, fellas. Come on, big pull. Big pull. Big pull. Whoa, stop. Ash, you are a man. Look at him, ladies. Ash has got muscles. Whoa! Ash has got muscles on his muscles. Ash is so muscular, look, he's got muscular hair. Bitch. Jan, I've got a question for you. Do you work in computers? You do? You're sure? It's definitely administration. Whatever it is, you need to get out more. Anyway, here's what's going to happen. I am going to leap on the rope. Big pull, fellas, come on, big pull. I am going to leap onto the rope right about here. Sorry about the view. I am going to walk forward from Big Bad Ash. Woo! Towards Jan. Everybody loves the underdog. Forward to go along the rope like this. Obviously, I'll be walking on my feet, not my hands. I'm not that good. I get to the knot. You see the knot? I get to the knot that ties the two ropes together. I'm going to leap over the knot. Watch me go, because I'm like a ninja. Watch. Whoa! Yeah, yeah? No, I can't do that. If I could leap over the knot like that, I wouldn't be out here entertaining a bunch of tourists. Oh, no. I'd be in Cirque du Soleil. I would. And this is more like Cirque du Okay. So look, I can't leap over it. I can't go round it. I can't go underneath it because the ground's in the way. Ash, big fella. You're sweating a bit, mate. Ash, any ideas what to do about the knot? No? You just rip it apart with your big manly arms, wouldn't you? Look at you. Yeah. Yeah. Are you sure there's no computers, Jan? No? What would Google tell you to do anyway? You have no idea? No idea. Anybody got any ideas? No, that's not going to work. Besides that, why don't I just move it over here? So, I am... Put this between your hands, Ash. We'll come to him in a minute. Stop it. I am going to leap onto the rope right about here. I'm going to walk forwards from Big Bad Ash over here towards Jan over here. I get this point here. There is a big cheer from the crowd. Where's that big cheer? Oh, come on. Where's the big cheer? I am going to take 1, 2, 3 steps back. I get this point here. I stand. Yeah, there are 10 of you. Now, come on, guys. He's like holding a little baby. It is, that and a 15-stone man, but you can do it. I get this point here. I stand on one leg. At that point, I am going to juggle. You're going to love this, Jan. At that, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a choice. I can either juggle with 3 of these juggling pins over here, but if you really, really want me to, I could possibly juggle with these. No. So, who wants me to juggle the pins? Yes. Let's try that again. Who wants me to juggle the pins? Yes. I love you. Who wants me to juggle the knives? Yes. Oh, now, come on. How old are you, Jan? 28? Oh, that's old enough to die. Let's try it again. Who wants me to juggle the pins? Yes. You haven't got a girlfriend, though, have you? Who wants me to juggle the knives? Yes. Well, of course I'm going to juggle the knives. So, here's what's going to happen. I am going to leap on the rope right about here. I'm going to walk forwards from Ash over here towards Jan over here. I get this point here. There is a big cheer from the crowd. Where's that big cheer? Yeah. I take 1, 2, 3 steps back. I get this point here. At that point, I am going to juggle with these 3. Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 It's not a real knife. Now then, children, please, when you get home this evening, you do not start playing with Mummy and Daddy's knives, okay? You can't do this with a real knife. Watch. Ah! You can't do this with a real knife either. Even if Daddy's a rabbi. I'm not going to do that one. I'm not going to juggle with this one, but I am going to juggle with this one right here, this one over here, and this one right here, with these 3 deadly sharp knives. What do you think? Is that a good finale? No! Oh, it's better than that. Is that a good finale? No! Everybody thinks so, apart from Jan. Now, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, before I do a trick like this, I will warm up with the knives. First things first, guys, I'm going to be juggling with the knives now, okay? It is very important that you boys stay behind the line. It's in your hand, sir. Stay behind the line. All right, now the rest of you, The rest of you, this is important as well. I'm going to be juggling with these knives. If in the next couple of minutes you happen to see a big black and silver object coming towards you, getting bigger and bigger and bigger, just like this. Ah! That won't be part of the show. If you see that happening, get out the way and get out the way quickly. If you're here with mummy, hide behind mummy. If you're here with daddy, hide behind daddy. If you're here without mummy or daddy, push grandma in the way. That's not funny, you kids are mean. You kids are mean. Now, I am going to throw this high up into the air. I am going to spin around. I'm going to start juggling. It's going to be awesome. Or, I'm going to throw this high up into the air. I'm going to spin around. It's going to stick in my head. Either way, you win. Yeah, look at that. Somebody cheered louder. All right, you ready, guys? Here we go then. Flashy start coming up right now. Check it out. Up, hey. Whoa. Oh, now, wait a minute. I normally get a much bigger reaction than that. In fact, I normally get a reaction. Too late now. I am guessing from that massive reaction, which I just did not get, that you guys can all do that trick at home, am I right? Well, that's what it is, isn't it? I'm going to have to pull something really special out the bag for you good people. Trick number 2 with the knives. It's a big one. Here it comes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's face it, shall we? I'm giving you guys just about as much as you're giving me. Now, this show can only get better. And when I say this show can only get better, it can only get better from both sides. If you give me a bit of encouragement, I might do a better trick. Let's have some encouragement. Come on! Oh, it's getting better now. Give me more encouragement. Come on, more. Whoa. You think I can throw them any higher? Yeah? Well, I can't. But it does get better. Watch this. Under the leg. Whoa. Under the other leg. Whoa. I normally keep going till somebody claps. It can be anybody. Look at that. Wow. Behind the back. The other way. Behind both the backs together. Yeah, you should. That was good. You should be clapping. Come on. What do you want, blood? Obviously. Here's my favorite trick coming up right now. My favorite trick of all. Oh, yeah. This trick's really dangerous. Not for me, but it is for you. One on the head. Check this one out. You ready for this? One on the head. Whoa. This trick is called the unicorn. I poop rainbows. They do, you know, they do. All 3 up in the air. Hop, hop, hop. Did you see I clapped? Yeah. Nobody cares. Nobody. Big fancy finish coming up with 3. Let's see if we can do it. That's not it, by the way. Here we go. Big fancy finish. Up, up, up. Wait for it. The crowd goes crazy. Are you ready for the big finale? Oh, come on. You ready for the big finale? So this one's going to happen. So put it here by Big Bad Ash. By Jan. There ain't new friends. Smile, boys. It's show business. The fairly amazing Groovy Guy. Oh, come on, it's my show. I leap on the rope right about here. I walk forwards from Ash over here, towards Jan over here. There is a big cheer from the crowd. Where's that big cheer? 1, 2, 3 steps back. I get this point here. I stand on one leg. Good job. I stand on one leg. I juggle the 3 deadly sharp knives. Is that a good finale? Of course it is. I've got to, Jan, I'm really going to do this. I have to ask you this question. Are you a religious man? No. Now's a good time to find a God. Okay. Can you move back a little bit for me, Ash? Perfect. Jan, Steve, move over this way a little bit. Move over this way a little bit more. Even more over that way. Even more over that way. Okay, no, you guys stay right there. All right, now listen. You guys holding the rope. This is really important, okay? First of all, boys, I'm really going to do this. You guys have got to stand up straight, okay? Whatever you do right now, do not lean into the rope like this. If you lean into the rope's going to become too tight. If the rope's too tight, it's going to start shaking. If the rope's shaking and I'm juggling the knives, obviously the knives are going to go flying out of my hands. If that happens, Jan here, he's going to be blinded, or worse. So stand up straight. Number 2, do not wrap your arms around like that because that really hurts, okay? Don't do that. Like you did, don't do that. Can you, the fella in, that's good. Okay, number 3, it's an amazing trick. Nobody else in the world is stupid enough to do it. I am more stupider. For you guys holding the rope, however amazed you're feeling, do not start clapping, okay? All right, that would be a mistake. All right, here we go. You lucked in, didn't you, Ash? You lucked in. Oh, come on, everybody ready? All right, here we go. First of all, getting onto the rope. Hup! Oh, you've got the camera. You're going to get a good view. I'll go over there. First of all, then, getting onto the rope. Hup! 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 Hey! Hup! Whoa, Ash. Down. That wasn't funny, they were both on one side. Move back a bit, Ash, move back a bit. All right, put the hand around the other way. Oh, I know what you do. It's an age thing, it's an age thing. Now, the rest of us, we are going to build this up with a big slow clap. When I get on the rope, everybody, massive cheer. Just in case you're unsure what you're seeing, I've got 10 complete strangers here. They're going to hold me up on this rope. Can you give these 10 guys a bit of applause? Just because, you know, come on. That's the least we should do, isn't it? All right, we're going to build up with a big slow clap. When I get on the rope, everybody big cheer. Everyone with me, start the clapping. You're not clapping, sir. You, sir, slap your head. I know what I'm talking about. Good man. Come on, let's build this up. There's no up for clapping. There's no up for clapping. Remember standing up straight, Jan. I get on the rope, everybody massive cheer. 3, 2, 1. Stop it, where's the big cheer? Now listen, you boys holding the rope, which bit about I'm really going to do it didn't you get? Before we go any further, let's give these 10 guys another big round of applause. I couldn't do it without them. Step 1, we are about to enter the danger zone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, you may well be thinking that this rope is not very high off the ground. Well, listen, in every single instance of somebody dying from falling off a tightrope, it's never been the height that's killed them. No, always the ground. What are you doing, Jan? Whoa! Jan, when you lean forward, not now, Jan. When you lean forward then, Jan, I saw you've got a bald spot. No, you do. I don't want to worry you, but I used to have a bald spot. One more step forward. Let's have a big cheer now, come on! I'm going backwards. There's step 1. There's step 2. That's going to have to do for 3. Whoa. Jan, you should have shaved, because you're going to get a close shave now. If I get this next bit right, everybody go absolutely crazy. Jan, if I get it wrong, I'm really, really sorry. All right, here we go. Everybody clapping. Speed that clapping up, I can't travel that slowly. Quicker. Quicker, don't flinch. Quicker. Ready. Steady. Here we go, here we go. Wait for it, keep clapping. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. No! Give it up for the guys, yes! 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 Oh! Nobody move! Now, before we get any further, can we give Ash a big round of applause? Especially for Jan, though, and their 8 new friends. Boys, thank you for helping. I'm afraid you still have to pay.